Okay, hi guys. I am doing this short video for you guys to be able to understand um, what it is that I'm expecting from your assignments this week, right? So, if you guys have taken a look at the package, if you are a paper package, or if you guys have taken a look at the content, which is uploaded as week 4 content, then you would take a look at this week. We are talking about number patterns. You want to arrange number patterns, you want to describe number patterns, and you want to justify number patterns in creations. So basically, everything that we're doing is talking about number patterns, right? So now here we have the basic information as to the different types of patterns. This is important because in one of our activities we have to use these. All right. I do give you guys a short definition for what is an arithmetic sequence, what is a geometric sequence, for the common number patterns, and then for the special number patterns, or as well give you guys the definition for square numbers, cubic sequence, triangle numbers, and Fibonacci numbers. All right, and as you can see, it gives you guys the definition, and then it gives you guys an example. Definition, example, the definition, and then the examples are right here, right, as to what it is. And that goes for all of them. Now, the first activity is entitled creation patterns. And for this one, it is two parts to it, right? So you have to be very, very careful in doing the assignment completely. So now the first part says students will engage in collecting an image of something in creation that demonstrate or represents number patterns. So now when I'm talking about creation is basically everything, right? Could it be nature, it could be us as people, but anything really is creation. But you have to choose something that shows a number pattern or can be related to a number pattern, right? You will be so let me talk about some examples first. Some examples could be for example, people. Like if I talk about myself, I have a child, my child will have children, his children will have children, their children will have children. All right. So that is a number pattern because we go multiplying, and I have children, those are the children, and then more children and more children, right? That is one number pattern. You have a number pattern in days of the week, right? So we start Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and when Saturday comes, I have to start over with Sunday again, and that is another number pattern, all right? Um, I could talk about the trees, the leaves on a tree. That is a number pattern. All of the leaves on one specific tree are of the same kind. Um, there are so many things in creation that could count as a number pattern. All right. Now, the tricky part though is that after you have chosen one, you need to tell me what kind of pattern in it. In most cases, what you choose is going to be a common. It's going to be either an arithmetic or a geometric, right? Rarely would we be able to see square or cubic um, or Fibonacci patterns in real life. Then, once you guys have chosen one and you have decided what number pattern that represents, you will take your picture or your drawing and you will put it on a typing sheet, right? You will label the number sequence. So you will write arithmetic sequence, your picture, and then two sentences explaining how this picture represents a number sequence and how the image of creation presents a number pattern. So you're going to have your topic, you're going to have your picture, and then you're going to write two sentences, and then you decorate that on a page, right? And use your creativity. So that is the first part. The second part now is that you need to write a field learning experience reflection. Students will use the following prompts to begin their reflection paper. So, a reflection is like a paragraph. And in this paragraph, you are going to be answering how can you continue your involvement in being a creation enjoyer? A creation enjoyer is somebody that enjoys creation. So you see outside, you see the plants, and you know that God created those plants. How can you continue to be creation enjoyers? How has this experience affected your understanding of how God calls you to live? So now, after I have taken my picture that shows creation, I have seen the number pattern in this picture. How has that helped you understand God more and what God calls you to do? And then the last one, we focused on being God worshippers in this unit. Which other through lines would be a good fit? So now there are 10 different true lines, right? One of them is God worshippers. And in this unit, we were God worshippers because we were looking at creation and we were praising God for all the creation that He has done. So I want you guys to find one more true line that relates to God worshippers or relates to creation or relates to something that we have done in this unit. So you could have been beauty creators, creation enjoyers, idolatry discerners, order discoverers, any one of those that you think links to this topic. And then you would tell me why. Why are we beauty creators in this topic? Why are we idolatry discerners in this topic? All right. So that is the first assignment. The first assignment has two parts. You need to do your little picture and your little sentence, and then you do your reflection based on that. This is the first homework. Your picture, your pattern, your picture in creation that shows your pattern that is on a typing sheet. And then the other one, the reflection could be done in your notebook or on a folder sheet. And then now the second activity. This activity is basically you completing the pattern. So you have 9, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, and you have to write the three missing numbers, right? So you are going to look at the pattern, you're going to find what is happening in this pattern, and then you're going to find the missing numbers. After you have done that, then now you're going to tell me what kind of pattern is this? Is this an arithmetic pattern? Is this a geometric pattern? Is this a cubic, a square, a triangular triplet? What kind of pattern is this? And then you will write it right here. What kind of pattern is it? All right. And I just want the name. That's all that I want you guys to give there. And you have 10 of these questions to do. You will write the three numbers that are to follow, and then you tell me what kind of pattern it is. Right? That is what you guys will be doing for this worksheet. I will be working these worksheets in the virtual sessions. So make sure you guys join. Those of you that are packages, I will be sending the links. If you have the time and you can join and you have internet, you guys can join, and then we will be working these things together. All right. I will be giving more explanation in the virtual sessions, but this was just to give you guys an idea of what I'm expecting you to do for this activity. Okay. So I hope this helps you for this week. And if it does work, then I'll try my best to do a video like this every week for you guys. All right. So enjoy your week, guys. Do your work. And I will be available if you guys have any questions. Okay.